Alrighty, here we go. Welcome to the process. It is Wednesday, June 15th. This is the stochastic process, I might add, although it still says awesemo.com at the top of the screen. But anyway, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me right here, this guy, on Twitter at Josh Engleman. You can see that right below my name. We'll go this way. Perfect. That was a good point. Right below my name. Follow me on Twitter. And then go sign up at PrizePicks using the promo code Awesemo. You can get $100 on your first deposit if you use that promo code and you make that deposit of $100. So if you put in 100, they put in 100. If you put in 50, they put in 50. So it's a full match up to 100. Can't beat it. We've got the PrizePicks player prop tool at awesemo.com. Really, really helpful for you. Make sure you're following guys like Eric Lindquist, who's been cranking out high-level PrizePicks content for the past couple of weeks. Absolutely killing it. Make sure you're checking it all out. This one's going to be a pretty easy day. We don't have a lot to talk about. I have MLB Live before lock today, so I took a quick look at the early slate from a contest evaluation standpoint. We can't break down the results of the lineups from last night in MLB four-seamer. Lineup study is not refreshed as of yet. I don't have anything for the four-seamer, so I can't look at it. That's probably a good thing. It didn't go well. So I did quickly just scroll down in the results to yesterday. We did get a lineup into the money in the base hit. So our single entry hit, we only cashed 3 of 20. I believe in the 20 max. Was a really, really not good day from a baseball perspective, but we're on to the next one for the early slate. And if lineup study gets rolled out tomorrow with this data, maybe we could take a look back and see how everybody at the site did. But for now, we kind of just need to push through without any results other than me just telling you that we were down like 50%. What you can see here in a Google sheet, I have moved the contest evaluation process from my Excel workbook to a Google sheet so that you guys can also use this on your own. You can immediately just copy paste DraftKings or Yahoo into this sheet and get the same sort of answer. FanDuel, as I said, still waiting on getting a scraper there. It's probably going to be a week or so. I just got a lot on my plate as of this moment, so we'll be focused on DraftKings and Yahoo. But for now, this is what we got. And I'm going to do one example so that you guys can see exactly what you need to do. Use this as your reference point moving forward. And then we could talk about which contests I'm going to get in for the early slate, which, spoiler alert, is probably just going to be the 50-cent mini-max. But anyway, let's grab a contest. So if I go to the MLB section, we're going to go to the early slate. We're going to go to tournaments. We're going to lock them in for guaranteed. I'm going to set the max to be 100. You don't have to do any of these things, but I do to make life easier. And we're going to we'll grab the quarter jukebox because that's at least something that I could potentially be playing. So first things first, I want to enter all of the regular information. You do not have to enter this stuff, but you can if you'd like. And by the way, when I post this link, save a copy, go to File, make a copy, and take your own copy of this for yourself. That way everybody's not trying to get into the same sheet. You don't need to use mine. Save a copy for yourself. I will enter that this is DraftKings. Obviously, this is the quarter jukebox, so it costs a quarter. It's 9,512 entries, and it's a 20 max, or at least it should be a 20 max. It is a 20 max. Total prize pool is $2,000. You can get that here. Like, this is the amount of people that are in it. This is the total prize pool. Obviously, the buy-in is here. The max entry is here. And then you just simply copy the prize pool. Now I'm in my Excel sheet. I'm so used to it. Copy the prize pool. Scroll over to the right here. And I'm going to do paste special values only. That pastes this entire prize pool in. You change this top section here in cell P1 to the total entries again, because we need to know how many the cutoff is for 1%, in this case 96. So 9,512 entries means that $586 are paid out to the top 1% of the contest. So then I come back over here, you can see green matches green, $586 to the top 1%. That means 29% of the prize pool gets paid out to the top 1%. Not very good. 24.4 times your buy-in is what you get for your average 1% lineup. Again, not very good, but that's how you enter everything into this evaluation sheet. Again, check the comment section of this video. That is how you can access it and save your own copy so that you don't have to fight anybody else to use it. So this is what we have in right now. Obviously, I would love to get into the relay throw. It's very clearly the best contest for today. Just not going to do that. In theory, I should get into the four-seamer like I normally do. 20 entries. It's the better payout contest. But I kind of just want to play 150 lineups. So I think what I'm going to do is enter the mini max and play 150. I haven't played 150 in baseball yet in any of these scenarios. I don't think the difference between, other than the payouts themselves, a 1%er in the four-seamer is going to be $135. A 1%er in the mini max is $15. I just kind of want to play more lineups today. And since it's an early slate, that seems like a pretty reasonable thing to do. The difference in 1% money per buy-in isn't all that dramatic. And if you max it, you do get a bigger portion of the contest, which is good because this isn't a payout structure that's going to bring in any other additional sharks. So I'm going to go to the 150 for the mini max today. We'll enter $75. I don't love the payout structures of really anything else. I could probably also do the base hit, do 151 lineups. In fact, that's what we will do. Other than that, I'm not going to go any further. So we're going to end up playing $87 on the early slate today. Some days it's just going to be lighter. So let's go ahead and get our entries in because this is already half filled. Apologies to you guys for probably not being able to join me in this one. But let's get the placeholder lineup set up. And we're in. Let's see, what's this athletic news? Not news at all. Now, we'll enter the rest of our lineups. That's 149. And then we'll get into the base hit as well. $87 in entries. We are in. And I'll be on the MLB Live Before Lock show kicking off at noon with Adam, prepping for this particular slate. I wish that I could break this one down further. I hope you guys were able to get in the golf contest. If you weren't and you still want to, I did check out some of the golf contests on yesterday's process show. Make sure you're checking that out if you want to go back and see what we're in for this week. But I don't have really too much else to add. We've got, how many games are on this slate? I already don't remember. I think it's 6. I think it's a 6-gamer. And if that's the case, close to a perfect slate. I mean, maybe 8 or 9 is probably a little bit better, but I don't mind a 6-gamer at all. So I'll be analyzing that on MLB Live Before Lock. We also have Deeper Dive and Live Before Lock later tonight for the night slate. But again, here is your sheet. People have wanted it. Contest evaluation sheet is now in Google Sheets. Everyone can use it. Check the comment section. This is a quick process show this week, everybody. Thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. Tomorrow, we're back with Game 6 of the NBA Finals and potentially UFC contest evaluation. Probably will be UFC contest evaluation. I will not be playing the UFC contest on Saturday. I have to go to my father-in-law's house. So I'm not going to be around to make those lineups, but we will still evaluate those contests. So thank you guys for being here. Shouts to PrizePicks for sponsoring. Shouts to Stokastic for being the new name of Awesemo.com.